threads of gold unravel the night, a hush before the world takes flight. The dew clings to sleeping leaves, a hush wraps the waking trees. Mountains stretch beneath the sky as light seeps in from on high. O radiant breath of morning's grace, you stir the soul, you lift the face. In silence bright, you bloom anew. The earth exhales because of you. Birdsong dares to break the hush, the clouds part in a timid blush. Each ray ignites a sleepy field, a quiet promise now revealed. Oh, radiant breath of morning's grace, you stir the soul, you lift the face. In silence bright, you bloom anew. The earth exhales because of you. Through every dawn will begins again, a tender vow through sun and rain. The dark may fall, but the light will rise with open arms and waking skies. Oh, radiant breath of morning's grace, you stir the soul, you lift the face. In silence bright, you bloom anew. The earth exhales because of you. And in your world remembers joy.
He bore no title or no gold, yet destiny his hand did hold. Through shattered ranks and falling flame, he carved a path to earn his name. Crying not in jewel stone, but in the deeds he claimed alone. The thunder sings of trials past, of strength that made the triumph last. The tide once turned to swallow all, but he used to heed the call. Through every loss, through every scenes of trials past, of strength that made the triumph last. Now nations kneel not in defeat, but in respect at victory's feet. His tale lives on where hearts remain, to rise anew through war and pain. Crowned and not in your stone, but in the deeds he claimed alone. The thunder sings of trials past, of strength that made the triumph last. Still he walks where storm winds crest, and still he walks where storm winds cry.
The square awakes, a murmur starts to grow. Anticipation paints a vibrant glow. From distant hamlets, near and far they stream, a tapestry of hope, a calibri and rhymes. Old stripes forgotten, new bonds to embrace. A symphony of smiles on every face. Rejoice, rejoice, let jubilant voices soar. 1,000 cheers erupt and ask for more. The heart of all, a single beating drum. Our day of triumph, joy has overcome. The standards high, with ribbons red and gold, stories of man and lore in their sway unfold. The feast is spread, the wine flows free and fast. This sacred moment, destined long to last. Laughter like music fills the festive air, a balm to heal, a light to bear. Rejoice, rejoice, let jubilant voices soar. 1,000 cheers erupt and ask for more. The heart of all, a single beating drum. Our day of triumph, joy has overcome. Passion unrestrained. 1,000 cheers erupt and ask for more. The heart of all, a single beating drum. On a day of triumph, joy has overcome. Every stage, every skill, the fires destroy us. As stars appear, the joyful songs still rise, a triumphant spirit mirrored in their eyes. As stars appear, the joyful songs still rise, a triumphant spirit mirrored in their eyes.
In candid cathedrals where music meets the divine, I hear laughter woven through the harmonies aligned. The organ swells its thunderous chords evoke your name. A spectral presence lingering sanctuaries unnamed. Each note resounds its lingering in sanctuaries unnamed. Each note resounds with stories both rich and raw. Yet silence falls when melodies cease, leaving me in awe. From synthicals your spirit softly crawls, its cadence wraps around my of endless halls. Though time may steal the substance, thanks on its hidden charm, Crest the essence lingers near. In longing was built, come hope sincere. In longing's quiet real find you still reside. From music breathes alive, where memories collide. Violins cry out like voices lost across the tide. Their strings vibrating with the weight of things we left aside. Pianos whisper secrets kept beneath their polished keys, unlocking doors to realms unknown where fantasy agrees. I follow these enchanted strains, a pilgrim of the sound, to places where reality will sound. From symphonies of shadows, your spirit softly calls. Its cadence wraps around my soul, a hymn endless halls. Though time may steal the substance, the essence lingers near. An opus built to fret sharp, of hope sincere. In longing's quiet rhythm I find you still do reside. From you still immortal light. From music breaks where memories collide. Do songs recall the singers who gave them wings to soar? Or fade into oblivion, mere echoes of yore? Perhaps the notes contain the souls of those who played, binding us to moments past where longing won't degrade. From symphonies of shadows your spirit softly calls. Its cadence wraps around my soul, a hidden of endless halls. Though time the substance, the essence lingers near. An opus built a substance since lingers near. In longing's quiet realm I find you still reside. From music breathes immortal life, where memories collide. Where memories collide. And so the music plays on, or quiet away without end.
Veils, the Harlery springs, burn shed beneath the rising sun. Fletch of swords gives way to joyful strings. A tale of strife, now glorious, joyously undone. Tale of strife, now gloriously undone. The oboes weave a melodious melody so and to live for triumph's boundless land. Oh, triumph's crest, where joy forever testament to courage dear, a path, a light to courage dear. Path of light where heroes feet held to self a home, where heroes profound the cells hung their heads profound to mark the joy where triumph is whole, is found. Oh, Child's crest where joy forever reigns, thy light dissolves the shadow of our pains. With soaring rise lane, resound be heard, its mouth and every note confirmed. The skies ablaze with colors, proclaim the dawn of peace forever near. Nothing quell the spirit's boundless fire. Sweet voice doth boundless flight. For joy, sweet voice doth banish every tear. For joy, sweet voice doth banish every tear. The symphony exultation swells, a story grand every heart tells. Oh, triumph's crest where joy forever reigns. Thy light dissolves the shadow of our pains. With soaring hearts beats we sing of endless song. Rise, rise, let every note conferred. The crest of joyous, the crest of joy, no before. The crest of joy shall ever shine above.
My violin, a solo flight into the darkest void.
The tapestry of life undone, a thread pulled loose, a battle won by shadows deep and cruel despair, leaving but hollow echoes there. The future, once a vibrant hue, now painted in a somber blue. Oh, tragic loss, a piercing cry beneath a vast and uncaring sky. The dreams we built, we sharp and keen, a sorrowful, unending scene. Each sunrise brings a fresh new pain, a stark reminder once again of what was lost and what could be. Sunk deep within grief's angry sea, the world feels muted, colors fade, a heavy price that fate has made. Oh, tragic loss, a piercing cry beneath a vast and uncaring sky. The dreams we built, we sharp and keen, a sorrowful, unending sea. Yet through the tears, a strength may bloom to rise above this tragic tomb, to honor love that knew no end. Those scars remain a testament to hope and love divinely sent. Oh, tragic loss, a piercing cry beneath a vast and uncaring sky. The dreams we built now turn to day,
remain, its dust remains in sorrow soft. Eternal strength reigns.
Stones torn from streets, a makeshift rampart lies, reflecting fire in defiant eyes. Each fallen comrade, a wound upon the soul, yet strengthens purpose, makes our spirit whole. We stand as one against the iron tide, our fragile fortress where our dreams reside. For every inch stake, a hero's blood is spilt upon this ground. A new foundation's built, the price of freedom etched in every stone. Revolutionary sees song. Though cannons roar, our voices will not cease. We fight for dawn, we die for future peace. The whispered names of those who fought and fell become the anthems that children tell. A tattered flag still waving in the fray inspires the few who somehow win the day. With dwindling numbers, courage burns so bright, a desperate stand against the endless night. For every inch stake, a hero's blood is spilled upon this ground. A new foundation's built, the price of freedom etched in every stone. A revolutionary song. We fight for dawn, we die for future peace. Sacrifice, a louder call resounds as freedom's echoes, as free to go from this sacred ground. The price of freedom, paid with heart and soul, to make a broken nation strong and whole. Though darkness falls, our spirits find release. We born the dawn, we forged a lasting peace. From rubble's dust, a flower starts to bloom, dispelling shadows, conquering the gloom. And just whispers hush the waiting air. Then a distant form beyond compare. Years had passed since his footsteps strayed, leaving behind a heart dismayed. Each sunset brought a silent plea for his safe return, for him to be. Now a whisper, a hopeful gaze, through the fading light of these weary days. Oh, the joy of fountain springs anew. Hearts entwined, our dreams now true. No more shadows, no more pain. Only love, sweet, gentle rain. Release spirits away. Of the solace this moment brings. The old father with tears in his eyes ran to embrace beneath the skies. No words were needed, only touch, a silent language meaning much. The table set, the fasting call, a distant, a test to look back to love's true path. Oh, the joy of falling, the fountain springs anew. Hearts entwined, our dreams now true. No more shadows, no more pain. Only love, sweet, gentle rain. Real love, sweet, gentle rain. Restore and sing of the solace that this moment brings. Forgotten burdens, sorrows laid to rest. In this embrace, truly blessed. The laughter rings, a vibrant sound, where once only silence could be found. A family whole, a bond renewed, in harmony, our lives in you. Of fountain springs anew. Hearts entwined, our dreams now true. No shadows, no more pain. Only love, sweet, gentle rain. Through that sweet exhort and sing of the solace that this moment brings. All the last that this moment great last, when love forever dwells.
A spark ignites where shadows fall. The heart of courage answers its all. Upon the hill where tempests roar, a warrior still spins his spirit sore. With trembling hands he grips the blade, yet fierce cold grasp will not evade. His heart beats fierce, a drum of might, to face the dark and claim the light. Oh, flame of valor, burn within. Through storm and strife we win. Through storm and strife we rise, we win. No fear shall bind, no doubt shall stay. The heart that dares to seize that cover fate, and stand as heroes at the gate. The clash of steel, the cries of war, echo through the night's cruel lore. Yet in his eyes a fire gleams, yet in his eyes a fire gleams. A vision born of ancient dreams. He strides where mortals fear to tread, with honor bound by valor led. Oh flame, oh flame, oh fire, burn within. Through storm and strife we rise, we win, we win. No doubt shall stay the heart that dares to seize the day of fate, and stand as heroes, heroes at the day. When all is lost, when hope is thin, the
soul's true strength will rise within, to break the chains, to defy the night, and hold the torch of valor's light. A flame of valor, through flameless power burn within. From fears we rise, we win, no fear shall bide. We win no fear that dares to seize the day, the heart that dares to seize. We call our fate and stand as heroes at the gate. The flame endures through time's embrace. A hero's heart no fear can chase. The name is whispered, binding souls so tight, ignorant of shadows lurking in the night. We swore our futures bathed in fading light, unknowing of the coming endless plight. The seeds of ruin sown in sacred ground, no escape from fate, relentlessly profound. Cursed be the vow to which we blindly clung, a symphony of grief forever sung. Thread the threads of doom by unseen hands were strung, scattered and flung. The joyful echoes now a mournful wail, as ancient curses through the ages sail. Each choice we made, a path that would not fail, to lead us onward to a bitter gale. The laughter stilled, replaced by whispered dread, for lives entwined by dark fate led, by dark fate led. Cursed be the vow to which we blindly clung, a symphony of grief forever sung. The threads of doom, our hopes like ashes scattered and flung. Cursed be the vow to which we blindly clung, a symphony of grief forever sung. The threads of doom by unseen hands were strung, our hopes like ashes scattered and flung. The final note, a sigh of endless pain.
A fleeting glance, spark unseen, ignites a fire, wild and keen. No gentle glow, no timid star, your presence near, sudden blaze, consume my thoughts in passion's haze. The world risks thoughts in passion's haze. The world receded dim and far beneath the light of love's new star. Oh, feel the inferno in my soul, a burning bliss beyond control. Each breath a fierce desire, my spirit lofts sweet fire, sweet to think of avoiding this glorious, consuming rain. When shadows fall and you depart, a hollow ache pervades my heart. I trace your image in my mind, a solace that I yearn to find. The memory of your journey to find, the memory of your touch, your sigh, keeps this ardent flame held high. Oh, this inferno in my soul, a burning bliss beyond control. Each breath to this desire, my spirit lost in love's sweet fire. But you is pain, this glorious consuming rain. Let this fierce devotion surge and sweep secrets of the heart so dark and deep. If this be madness, let me rave, a willing captive, passion slave. Oh, this inferno in my soul, a burning bliss beyond control. Each breath a fan to this desire, my spirit loves sweet fire. To think of often you is pain, consuming rain for burning art. The fierce inferno of my heart.
A metronome ticks with furious pride, but chaos is waiting just beside. The pious starts in allegro bold, the violist yawns already cold. The trumpet enters in largo despair, the conductor tears at thinning air. Oh, tempo tantrum wild and free, each measure defies the symphony. A battle of beats, a pulse gone mad. When rhythm rebels, it's not all bad. The oboe sneaks in a waltz midway, while timpani taps in swing array. The strings protest and strict 4/4, but time's illusion opens the door. Oh, tempo tantrum wild and free. The orchestra fights its own decree. And though they crash like waves in storm, there's beauty in breaking the norm. At last all clocks align again, but silence mocks what once was in. A final fermata holds the air, then chaos bows with comic flair. At last all clocks align again, but silence mocks what once was in. A final fermata holds the air, then chaos bows with comic flair. The violins found me. So let the beat mist once more. That's what the punchline tempos for. And don't you dare.
A fleeting laugh, the day's delight. In playful jest, we greet the light.
The children race through golden fields, their laughter bright, their joy it yields. With kites that soar and tumble free, they chase the wind in endless glee.
Each step a game, each shout a song. In playful mirth, they bound along. Joy's as a spark that leaps and plays. It lights the heart, it gilds the days. In every jest, in every tyranny, in joy's bright dance, our spirits spring.
Dandelions join the spree, their seeds take flight so full free. Tease the air with spree, they tease the air so wild, so free. They easy free, they tease the air with fleeting grace. A merry chase through open space, the world's a stage for fun and jest, where playful hearts are truly blessed.
Oh, joy is a spark that leaps in place. It lights the heart, it gilds the days. In every jest, in every evoking, in joy's bright dance, our spirits spring. Grow still, yet joy remains. In playful hearts, it ever reigns. darkness swallows light, and time stands still. An eclipse of the heart beneath the midnight chill.
The clock strikes 12, the world turns cold. Stars retreat as shadows claim their throne. In this moment, reality bends and breaks, leaving fragments of a life once known. What waits ahead, a void or something more? Only the night knows what lies in store. Eclipsing eternity, the night unfolds, hiding truths in its infinite embrace. Every heart beating against the voice. Eclipsing eternity, endings where mysteries bloom in the accents of light. A lone wolf howls a mournful cry, cutting through the fabric quiet skies. Its call reverberate deep within my chest, awake within my chest. Am I hunter or prey in this endless chase? Distinction fades as the hours race. Eclipsing eternity, the night unfolds, hiding truths in its embrace. Every harmony against the voice. Eclipsing eternity, the endings where mysteries bloom in the absence of light. Never escape the pull of the dark, only destined to orbit its haunting spark. Perhaps there's lie not in escape, but in surrendering to the night's fast shape. Eclipsing eternity, the night unfolds, hiding truths in its infinite embrace. Every heartbeat dance against the void. Eclipsing eternity, the end begins where mysteries bloom in the absence of lights. As the first rays pierce the horizon's rim, in the arched and dim, the mystery remains untouched and dim.
A single tone splits through the night. The bell rang loud across the veil. Its echo forged our solemn tale. Not kings, but king would rule the day, and justice rise where tyrants lay. Hear the bell of liberty, calling hearts to destiny. With every chime we rise again, to break the sword, to end the chain. The gallows shook with rebel songs, our dead declared where we belong. No law but love, no rule old and scarred, still sings for those who bear the guard. Its voice will never cease to swell as long as we remember well. Hear the bell of liberty, calling hearts to destiny. With every chime we rise again to break the sword, the chain.
In the hallowed halls of memory, spirits lay waiting absolution. Among the ruins of fractured dreams, I sought solace where none redeems. Voices whispered tales of woe, of battles fought, of seeds not sown, but hidden deep within the stone. A spark remained, a seed alone. Sing, O choir of angels unseen, guide this lost heart to what has been. Through sorrow the soul refines, retake the chains, dissolve the pain. Let purity reign or sin again. I trace the cracks where sunlight fell, each ray a story, each beam a spell. Could fragments mend what once was torn? Or must I carry grief reborn? Then softly came a voice divine, your soul is mine, forever thine. Sing, O choir of angels unseen, guide this lost heart whence has through sorrow's fire the soul refines. The redemption's arms dissolve the pain. Let purity reign, let purity reign or sin again. Organ pipes roar with celestial might, strings weave tapestries of golden light. Woodwinds sigh their tones serene, while percussion beats the march of clean. Rise, so soul, the heavens high. Redemption lift you to the sky. Through purging flames emerge refined. In God's great love let joy remain. For grace eternal heals all stain. And in the silence peace descends, as redemption's song forever extends. Ascends where tears have carved their stream. The chapel door dims, where mourners softly sigh. Their whispered prayers ascend to heavens high. A merry soul with jest and playful art brings fleeting mirth to soothe the aching heart. Oh, Merry Intercessor, light a fleeting jet spray, break the gloom and give the soul sweet rest. With playful wind, you lift the heavy load, a spark of mirth upon the sorrow's road. His antics bloom, a flower in the shade. The weary smile, their grief begins to fade. He spins a tale of folly, bright and bold, a moment's warmth to thaw the spirit's cold. Oh, Merry Intercessor, light a fleeting jest spray to break the gloom and give the soul sweet rest. With playful wing, you lift the heavy load, a spark of mirth upon the sorrow's road. The prayer society's just has have found their end, yet hearts now hold the joy his mirth did send. His laughter weaves a thread through sorrow seen, a fleeting hope to brighten life's dark dream. Oh, Merry Intercessor, light a fleeting jest spray, break the gloom and give the soul sweet rest. With playful wing, you lift the heavy load, a spark of mirth upon the sorrow's road.
A whisper stirs the silent night, where shadows weave prayer cryptic flight. In twilight's glow, where dreams take hold, a world unfolds, both strange and old. The stars above in riddles fold, their sills above in riddles sing, their silver threads entwine the spring. A fleeting form half glimpsed departs, it haunts the chambers of my heart. Oh, veil of the unseen, where truths abide, in dreamlike states my soul does glide, through mists of wonder, soft fate and dear, fate and dreams. The truth is never clear. The moon's pale gaze lights paths unknown, through velvet voids I walk alone. Each step dissolves in misty streams, a tapestry of endless dreams. What lies beyond this fragile veil, a truth too vast for thought to sail. Over the unseen, where truths abide, in dreamlike states my soul does glide, through mists of wonder, soft and deep, fades and near dreams.
a haunting piano of forgotten days. I lay mine, a sacrifice undone. The scent of ash fills undone. The scent of ash fills up the air. Where love once burned now lies undone. No tears remain to wet my cheeks. They've all been spent on what's out of reach. Silent sorrow, symphony of woe. Your notes resound where joy used to grow. With each refrain you carve my tune, a monument to all I've lost in bloom. Your carves, they cut so deep and leave me stranded endlessly. The clock ticks on, indifferent, cold, marking moments I'll never reclaim. Each chime a reminder of paths of future stolen, names unspoken. Hope hangs like a thread too thin to hold, snapping under despair's heavy load. Silent sorrow, symphony of woe. Your notes resound where joy used to grow. With each refrain you carve my tongue, my tomb, monument to all I've lost in bloom. Your cries, they cut so deep and leave me stranded endlessly. Yet in the silence, a voice takes form, faint but persistent, calling through the storm. It speaks of resilience, of battles fought, of strength found when all else is not. Though despair may reign for countless nights, though despair may reign for countless nights, the dawn might yet return its lights. Silent sorrow, symphony of woe. Your notes resound where joy used to grow. With each refrain you carve my tomb, monument to all I've lost in blue. Cards on core nights, they cut so deep and leave me stranded in endless sleep. The piano's fleet closes, its last note lingering like a ghost.
In corridors of thought where logic bends, I lose myself in mazes without ends. Each turn reveals another cryptic clue, a riddle wrapped in an enigmatic hue. The walls breathe softly, pulsing with a sigh, as if the stones themselves were learning to fly. Oh, mystery sublime, we weave the thread that binds the living to loss instead. You'll guide unseen through the key, unlocking doors to eternity. Between the lines of books gotten old are tales of times and truths untold. Pages yellowed, brittle with decay, speak louder than the loudest day. What secrets lie in ink and parchment thin? What voices from ages trapped within? Oh, mystery sublime, you weave the thread that stitches stars to planets overhead. Through tangled roots, your roots grow deep and wide, countryside. You are the tree, the branch, the tide, carrying souls to where they hide. When silence rings and chaos takes its leave, I find solace in the spaces I perceive. Not emptiness, but fullness, allness undefined. A richness born of absences intertwined. Here in the quiet, clarity unfolds, and mysteries reveal themselves in gold. Oh, mysteries sublime, you weave the thread that ties the past to futures yet unread. Through timeless streams, your waters ebb and flow, reflecting truths only the wise may know. And in the labyrinth, I choose to snow. And in the labyrinth, I choose to stay.